Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our Italian course for hotel internship. Today, we are going to learn something that every intern needs. And honestly, something that even experienced employers use every day. We are going to learn how to ask for help because let's be realistic, when you arrive in Italy, there will be moments when you don't understand something. You may need information, you may need assistance, you may need directions, and that's completely normal. The good news, you don't need complicated Italian. You only need a few simple phrases. Let's learn them together. Imagine this. It's your first week in Italy, you're in the hotel, you are learning new tasks, everything is new, and suddenly you need help. What do? You ask. And that's exactly what today's lesson is about. By the end of this lesson, you will know how to ask for help politely, make requests, guests, and communicate with confidence. So let's begin. And before we continue, don't forget to follow Agorà Italian Academy. You can find all previous lessons on our YouTube channel. And don't forget to connect with us on LinkedIn. There we share updates, opportunities, and the experience of students who already completed internship in Italy. And now let's continue. Today we are going to learn how to ask for help, make polite requests, offer help, use useful everyday expressions, and later we will visit our internship corner to see how these phrases work in real situations. By the end of the lesson, you will already know phrases that you can use on your very first day at work. Let's start with the basics. At first, I want to tell you something important. Don't be afraid to ask for help. No one expects an intern to know everything. In fact, asking questions show responsibility. Let's repeat together. Puoi aiutarmi? Can you help me? Puoi aiutarmi? Mi puoi aiutare? Can you help me? Mi puoi aiutare? Ho bisogno di aiuto. I need help. Ho bisogno di aiuto. Mi serve aiuto. I need help. Mi serve aiuto. Imagine you're at work and you are not sure what to do. These phrases can save you a lot of stress. Remember, asking for help is part of learning. So now let's learn how to ask for things politely. Repeat after me. Posso avere? Can I have? Posso avere? For example, posso avere un caffè? Can I have a coffee? Vorrei? I would like. Vorrei? For example, vorrei dell'acqua? I would like some water. And mi può dare? Can you give me? Mi può dare? Mi può dare un asciugamano? Can you give me a towel? And finally, per favore. Please, per favore. A small word that makes a big difference. Polite requests create positive conversation, and positive conversation create happy guests. Now let's switch roles. Imagine you are the one helping someone. Maybe a guest, maybe a colleague, maybe a supervisor. Let's learn some useful responses. Come posso aiutarla? How can I help you? This is one of the most important phrases in hospitality. So let's repeat. Come posso aiutarla? Next one. Certamente. Certainly. Certamente. Subito. Right away. Subito. Nessun problema. No problem. Nessun problema. These phrases sound professional and reassuring. Guests love hearing them because they feel supported. And that's exactly what hospitality is about, helping people. Let's look at some requests that you may hear every day. Posso avere un asciugamano? Can I have a towel? Posso avere un caffè? Can I have a coffee? Vorrei dell'acqua? Would like some water? Posso avere le chiavi? Can I have the key? Mi puoi aiutare? Can you help me? And now think about your future internship. Which of these replies do you think you will hear most often? Reception, restaurant, bar, housekeeping? The truth is that these phrases are useful everywhere. Now let's see a short conversation. Imagine a guest approaches you. Buongiorno, mi puoi aiutare? Certamente. Come posso aiutarla? Vorrei dell'acqua. Subito. Grazie. Prego. Simple, nature, professional, and that's exactly what we are aiming for. You don't need perfect Italian. You need useful Italian. Now let's move to a real auto situation. Imagine you are already working. A guest walks toward you. What should you do first? Smile. Always smile. Then greet the guest. Buongiorno, come posso aiutarla? Listen carefully. Shows that you are paying attention. Use polite requests. Use professional language. And before the conversation ends, make sure the guest has everything they need. This is what great hospitality looks like. Not complicated words, just good communication. Let's look at a realistic example. A guest arrives at reception. The guest says, Buongiorno, mi può aiutare? Your answer, certamente, come posso aiutarla? The guest says, vorrei una camera. You continue helping the guest. You answer questions, you provide information, and step by step, the conversation becomes easier. This is exactly why we are learning these phrases, because very soon you will be using them with real people. Not in a classroom, not in a textbook, but literally. So, excellent work today. Let's review. Today, you learned how to ask for help, make polite requests, offer help, use useful expressions, and communicate professionally. Now, I have a challenge for you. This week, try to remember at least 3 expressions from today's lesson. Maybe, puoi aiutarmi? Certamente, grazie, prego, o come posso aiutarla? Subito, nessun problema. The more you use them, the more nature they will become. And that's how language learning works. Little by little, day by day. Thanks you for learning with us. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And following Agorà Italian Academy on LinkedIn. Remember, a simple question can solve many problems. Arrivederci e a presto. See you in lesson 11.